Hey family. Lately God has just been placing in my spirit about overflow, recompense, abundance. And if you go to my YouTube channel, Fallon Brown, I have 15 years of teaching on there. You will see that I'm not the one to try to fancy your follow just for followers. You know what I'm saying? Just saying things, even though the gospel is good news, sometimes you need the truth. And I'm not just one to say something just for likes and to make you feel good. But reading the word of God and having a true intimacy with the word of God, you learn that God does his biggest one and times like the times that we're in, when it looks like the enemy is winning, when it looks like the enemy is off with the heads of the righteous one, is when God chosen ones reign. And I need you to understand and be able to discern the season that we're in. We're not in the season of havoc where God's children are going to lose. We're in the season of overflow. We're in the season of placement. God does his biggest one when the enemy counts out God and feels like he's reigning. Right now, the enemy feels like he's reigning, especially here in the United States of America. The enemy feels like he's reigning. He feels like he's about to go backwards. He's about to have oppression, supremacy and all of these things, these evil, enmities. He feels like it's his. But this is the time where God has the last laugh and said, no, this is when I have my remnant and when I do my big one. God wants you to understand that there's some things that you feel like you missed. There's some things that you feel like was delayed. And the truth was, it was. You squandered it. I squandered it. God has given us opportunities after opportunities and we missed it. You know what I'm saying? We, instead of saving the harvest and multiplying the harvest, we ran through the harvest. And God is like, okay, because of that circumstance, it has taught you to be prepared and to get ready for overflow now. See, condemnation and the plans of the enemy want you to be depressed, want you to feel bad about what you did. And conviction is, I did this, but the grace and the mercy of God is going to allow me to have another opportunity to reign. I need you to understand this is the reigning season. Remember, I gave you a video. You can watch it on here. It was congratulations. Now God is saying, listen, it is congratulations season. It is harvest season, but please do not kid yourself. This is also the season that I'm watching you to make sure that you don't blow the manifestations. You prayed, you cried, and you asked for this opportunity. Now understand, the opportunity is going to come a little different. You might have to move a little bit more because I hand fed you and I gave it to you and you missed it. So now I'm going to make you not work to the point of toiling, because we know Jesus put us back in the Garden of Gethsemane and we don't have to toil you anymore. But God's like, listen, you're going to have to stand tall a little bit from this one because of the mistakes that you made. But I'm still the God of grace and mercy. It's harvest season. It is congratulations season. And this is the time that God is saying, this is the time for generations.